Hello, welcome back to part 4 of our Fire Emblem Path of Radiance playthrough. It is me and Yam and Will as always, and Civ is here again, joining us.
Hey.
Last time on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, let's see, we should be in a base, so it should be fine. It always says restart chapter, but that's not really what it means. It just means
That's
continue.
bad.
I don't like it, yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a panic attack every time.
Okay, so last time we boated our way across the lands, had a brief stop in the nation of Goldoa, which is an isolationist dragon country. They were a little mean to us at first, but Ike kind of befriended their prince, and then he helped us and helped us shove off. We were avoiding the talons of evil bird pirate men from the bird country of Kilvas, and we ended up helping the Empress of Benyon, who is like a 9-year-old little girl named Soniki. And currently, Ike and company have been waiting in attempts for Princess Alincia, their boss, to make good with Benyon so they help us turn the war in our favor, which is a lot of boring diplomacy if you're Ike, and he hates everything about this country and all of its stuffed shirts. But the Empress has given us a job, and our job is to stop a caravan of merchants on the streets. So in between the games, like after the last stream ended, I did a couple level ups so I could save scum, but then I didn't need to because for the first time in our run ever, we got good level ups pretty much across the board.
Hooray.
Ugh, who could that be?
No one.
Wait,
Alright.
is that someone you can recruit?
Yeah, it sure
Yep.
is.
Oh.
No,
Alright.
no, it's not.
Yeah, you can leave that one behind.
I sure can. Okay. Let's see who I am bringing. All right. We need to keep bringing Soren. Yeah, this is a big map. It doesn't need this many people, frankly. It might actually be smarter to bring a small number. I never need everybody.
Yeah, you'll be stretching your EXP out pretty thin if you get everyone.
Do. Horses are good on this map. Flyers are good on this map. We need a healer. Gatry, one more. Who should we bring? I mean, it doesn't hurt to have 2 healers, but it also doesn't hurt to have not 2 healers. I think I'm never using Boyd again. Gatry's not bad.
I've been chosen.
Though on this map he is bad because it's a lot of walking.
Yeah, you could bring Reese instead.
Downfalls of being swole.
Yeah, let's bring Reese. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check really quick if anyone has like a really good stealable item. Usually no in this game, but nope. Okay. Let's reposition. Yeah, Marcy needs to go about there. Let's have Jill deal with this guy on the right so she can just kind of do want your flyers to go top left because it takes forever to get them out of that situation.
I'll be right back.
Take your time. Reese, you're gonna go to the left. Mist, you're gonna go to the right. This should be fine.
Now everybody shimmy.
It's Katry's leg day. Well, I'm afraid he's skipping it.
She's got tank treads underneath.
We sure are just running up to a merchant caravan and killing them. Feels good to be mercenaries.
I'm assuming there's the hashtag twist, and they're like
Oh yes, I mean, they've sort of already hinted to it.
that they're like slavers or whatever the fuck, but
Well, yeah.
Hashtag
but
twist.
like, would Soniki know that, and would she care?
Who can say? Yeah, you'll be fine.
I am 9. I only want to play with my Polly Pockets.
And by that I mean the lives of my people. Okay.
Palalala Polly.
Someone in chat. Every day is leg day, if you know what I mean. Weird Jello Gator laugh. Tea! It don't put that on me. That's the game. I believe Khalil is in this house. Yep.
I'm weirdly endeared to Gaytree because of Teehee.
Yam, you want to be Khalil?
Sure. Sorry, I had a mouthful of ramen. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where is Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to only knows where.
Hello?
Oh, you there! Today's your lucky day. You've arrived just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me...
Sophisticate.
No, it's sophisticate. You got it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter.
Ha, mood.
Well, toodle-doo, then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city?
Toodle-doo,
She gave me a brick.
Toodaloo. I
Toodle-doo.
should know.
I am the king of Toodaloo.
I say Toodaloo and Toodles all of the time.
I'm the king of doodles!
I love this Dr. Seuss book.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
You are the king of Toodles. Astrid become monster.
Become coconut.
Love to see you still getting 90 experience points every kill.
Just Soren cracking open a cold one.
Just another fucking day of being Soren. How big is that bag of dust? Big enough. Anyone close to a level up?
Bag of what?
Probably not. Dust.
Pocket sand?
Pocket sand.
Nah,
Well, it's not a pocket if it's in the bag.
I mean, what are pockets but stationary bags?
What?
Got you there.
whatever. Fuck. Yeah, alright. You know what? Go wild, Leth.
Yes!
Meow! Meow! Ah,
Tell me to
Shit!
go wild because I'm a cat? It's a little racist.
wow.
That's fine. Wrath!
Wrathproc!
Nephany is maybe the biggest defender of the, it's okay, she can take 2 hits from enemies, kills all of the enemies attacking her, allowing more enemies to attack her every single round. That's how Nephany dies, if she dies ever.
Yeah.
So what is Wrath do?
Wrath, like, doubles your critical hit rate when your health is lower.
Jesus.
Who wants to be the worst unit? You know what, I'll do it. We're not using, no wait, he'll talk to Marcia, so someone else. He
Yeah.
is gambling drunkard piece of shit, the worst character.
I'm currently eating.
I think everyone's
I'm
currently.
currently eating.
All right. Oh, what terrible luck. Wait, hang on. What accent does Marcia have? Okay. Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me the weather would be nice today.
Oh my god, because of the person who's like below that guy on the map, I thought he had like the fucking card captor Sakura baubles in his hair.
No.
Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold.
I dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain.
Threaten all you
They're
like.
both full.
I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear. What am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again.
God,
Oh.
set this guy on fire.
Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights.
Imagine she's just not there.
I mean, she wouldn't be.
I mean,
She wouldn't be, but like...
Hey, man. Be nice. So, what do we do with Makalov, chat? I'm fine just killing him, frankly. Or, we can recruit him to see more Makalov dialogue and then throw him into a fire. Kill Makalov with Marcia? I actually don't think you can. I think for once Fire Emblem programmed it so you can't kill the sibling with the recruit sibling.
Nah.
They're very bad about that, historically. Actually, you don't even need to kill this guy to get this level up. Oh, well, I should give it to Jill. She's gonna... fuck it. Astrid's great. She can do what she wants.
Someone says kill him with Astrid.
Oh, you know what? Yeah! That feels good. So Astrid gets the hots for Makalov for reasons really just no one understands. And it doesn't even work out. Like, if you pair them off in their ending, it's just like, she never, like, it just didn't work out. He was just an anchor. So let's get the Astrid good ending and have her unwittingly kill Makalov. Just have him rot on the bench. Yeah. Oh, you know what, though? I believe there's a base conversation where Makalov gives you a talisman at some point, which is a really useful item. Don't worry, he'll die in Radiant Dawn. Like, whether I want him to or not, he'll just die. That's just... God, he's so bad.
Yeah, I'm fine with picking him up just to have him sit on the bench forever. That's what I do.
Trying to pick up corn with a pair of chopsticks? Fuck.
Recruit then death. His base conversation's a couple maps in, I believe, so... Man, this is the speediest Reese I've ever seen. How fast are you? Okay, 13's actually pretty good. Wow, you're faster than the Merm. I'm surprised. Cool. Alright, we're gonna...
BRB real quick.
Yeah, Oscar, you can actually fly back over here. We're not gonna need you over there. Boom. Alright. Hey, Leth, can you one-shot this probably fire mage? Yup.
I'll try. Oh, God. Jesus, I definitely ate that way too fast. Wish me luck.
No.
No.
Is Makalov a poorly written character or simply a layabout who never learns or grows for the better? He's both. He's just bad. Like, there are no redeeming factors for Makalov. Yeah, just get this greaser.
Nice.
You can't even move that far yet.
Yeah, he's still in the water.
There's more damage than I was expecting, actually. Hey, buddy.
I think she's pretty fast.
Yeah, you know why? It's because she's got that a Laguz Lance, very appropriate for Jill. I gave her a crafted weapon with a weight of like 2.
Uh,
I think this was Will?
That was Will, yeah.
They're crushing us. There's no... Blah, blah, so much pizza. But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there! Release the Pharaoh! Now, all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Cats.
I don't like it. It's Cats. The musical.
Ew. More like the musical.
Susical the musical. Can you get some defense and some strength? Yeah, thank you.
Yay!
All right.
Nice.
Alright, Kieran's
He's doing
good.
it.
Here's my video essay called Kieran is Good, actually. just gonna enjoy this for like a second. Are you a mercenary too? It's a tough life being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts, or my sister will have my head. Ow. Ow. Thanks.
One more for good luck.
Thanks, Makalov. That's the most useful you've ever been. Can I
Most
not?
useful you'll ever be again.
Ah, she's a little too strong.
Oh.
Or maybe she's not a little too strong. Makalov's a little too garbage. All right.
Well, let's pick him up.
Let's get him. What's... But, brother! Hey, Marcia! Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time? Long time? You dungheel! Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt, then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Nights. But why? I love Jay comically hates Makalov. It's so funny. Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it vanished. And I swear that just kept happening. I'd almost get enough and then, poof, gone. You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go, you're coming with me. With you, where am I going? Yeah, and then boom. Yeah, I have so much money. And then boom, nothing. What am I going to do? Makalov is the best band. You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works.
Let Ike beat the shit out of you.
Do you want me to kill him? I'll do it. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, and, well, if I just stop and join with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain! No more lame excuses! Follow me! Now! Sorry, sis. Sorry, I'm coming.
Wow.
I will do a great job raiding these houses and not participating in the rest of the battle.
Little old lady. Ah, did you say cattle? Battle? Stranger, what? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dear. He's just lying here collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I give it to my grandkids, they might write up once in a while. Here, take it. You do me a favor and protect my house, all right? No, my house. The mouse? Where?
All right, I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen.
You could just leave her.
She gave you Vantage, though. It's pretty good.
That is true. Vantage is a very good ability. Bom boopity boopity boo. Oh, is no one taking any damage? We're doing too well. Everyone, I need you to be worse.
Can you just have someone slap one of your friends? Like you just have Soren shoot wind at Ileana or something like that?
Soren gets a crit and procs his special ability and kills her. Oh no, now Ike will have to use me as the mage. What a shame, I didn't consider that. Then boom. really need that. You're probably a fire mage, right?
Bow.
I do not. Oh boy. All right. That. Any of you distance attackers? Maybe.
I think it's just the mage.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure Neff can. Ike probably has a better chance of surviving. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He's Ike.
I know, but there's a mage. You know how they be with Ike.
Yeah.
Baby.
I know you're not on hard mode. Yeah, but I'm not doing hard mode. I kind of wish I did hard mode. I sort of forgot how easy this game is. Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us.
Shut it! I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening.
In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us.
You'll get no mercy from me.
Oh, he said the thing! He said the thing! What an
Wow,
honor.
Ike, you're so cool!
Oh, honey. Honey, I don't know
How
about
dare
that.
you!
I don't know about that choice, girl.
Well,
Feral ones can actually do, like, a pretty scary amount of
Why
damage.
is she smoking?
She's poisoned.
Or she's poisoned.
Oh.
you've had smoking for you.
Ooh, vicious toxic!
I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. You're dirty. Do you want this?
Okay.
Really? All right, you can have it. Take care of it, please, stinky dirty man.
You found a book in a river?
Bro, that's some plot stuff. Get out of there.
Banyan does not allow books.
I don't know how to read.
I have
The
never
dog will
read a
not
book in my life.
How do I spell my name?
Who am I?
Dance, Flocka, dance.
Yeah,
Barely
you're-
stood a chance.
You're baklava.
My what?
You're baklava.
I don't know what you're doing.
Now that you
His
said it
name re-
twice, I know
His
what you
name
mean.
reminds me of baklava, but
Oh, it's
the
baklava,
dessert, the food.
yeah.
Baklava, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know
No,
about
that-
this one, fam.
Listen, man, I got a tummy hurting. My brain not doing so good.
Oh, honey.
Get him. Got him.
Good.
This boss actually has a pretty fucking insane crit chance. Because he's got a killer axe, and
He's a berserker.
his crit is 50, so... yeah. We're gonna have to dive him. Also, Leth needs to get out of here. Do you have a Laguz stone? No, I should really give her one. I've got 2 of them, and I'm not using them for anything. I'm actually just gonna have, like, and Mia sit here, because... a little scared. Alright, get ready to run, boys. We're gonna get those tigers. I swear the boss doesn't move ever. You can literally never be confident about that in Path of Radiance. They just decide to move randomly sometimes. Who
Without warning.
Who the fuck still
Yeah,
needs
it
to...
depends on the map, and I
Oh,
never
it's like-
remember.
Nice. Poke.
Yeah, geez, glad I forged that weapon for Jill. Not that she needs it. Oh, you are poisoned too. That's great, actually.
Ow!
Because
Ow!
poison means that someone can heal somebody every single turn. Also, do I still have a restore staff? Oh yeah, let's get some use out of that. Never get to use this thing, and it's worth more experience. Or it usually is.
Oh. My.
Alright, Makalov, move. Get the fuck out of here. Hello? My name is Mr. Fear. Is this defeat boss? Yeah, it is. Okay. These guys are pretty beefy. Okay. Alright, Oscar. Can you... Wow. Oscar's pretty tanky, and even he takes a lot of damage. Okay. Can you kill the mage? Okay. That's a win. Oh, no, actually. I should have stuck with Kilo. Man, Oscar, you've got no resistance whatsoever.
Paper mache, man.
The next map is the worst map in the game? No, it isn't. It's not the bridge.
The bridge.
Oh, I like the bridge.
Bridge is so bad. Just exists to be
Oh, I just
frustrating.
found one of my favorite images.
The bridge.
Oh.
I'll put it in JRPG.
We get the goodest boys. Are you talking about the bridge or the desert? I'm not using anyone I get on the desert map. Sorry. I wonder if anyone in the world has ever used Morim.
Didn't you use them in your shit run, or?
I mean, only, like, no, he's the least shitty of those three.
That's true.
You need some more strength and defense, girl. Right now, you're just a worse version of Mia. I mean, she's got no strength, but she's got the skill to dodge. Yikes, they do so much damage. I'm afraid Let's gonna turn.
Reese is like, oh no, I have to heal him. Oh,
Thank you.
No, don't.
Thank you,
I'm
little
in your
girl.
I am in your debt, Marcia in the Disney. Oh, you are not!
Oh, this shit again!
That's really funny.
Wow, do they really not move on normal?
According to the dude in chat, they don't even move on hard, which I feel like is wrong.
Yeah, I feel like that's wrong too. It's very strange.
Jello seems so convinced that characters like Nephany will be a good unit. If unit growths are fully randomized this game, what makes a good unit? Me playing this game upwards of 36 times and knowing who tends to end up a good unit. That's all I got for you.
Also, the level ups aren't... They're random, but they also have growth rates and percentages. So it's more likely that certain units will be good than others.
Ah, come on, Jill. All right, all distance attackers start beating the shit out of this boss. God, he's actually pretty scary. He can just kill any of us.
Feral.
They are feral lagoos. I think we get a little more of that concept in this game.
Yeah. Feral lagoos aren't really a thing in the next game.
No, there's two really important plot moments that center around them, which is maybe more than
I
this
mean,
game.
they don't show up as often.
Oh, definitely not.
It's more that you're fighting just actual lagoos that are sane.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
The 90% miss.
Impressive.
that sucks.
It's pretty bad. I'm worried that if I attack the boss, he will start moving. So, sometimes that's how these work.
Yeah.
Get him.
Believe you only fight them in one chapter in Radiant Dawn. I think they show up here and there, but like very rarely. But yeah, there is one chapter where you really fight them.
Mm-hmm.
Both games have that chapter. All right. Oh,
The same chapter.
it sure fucking is.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Wait, come back. I want more of your I like your funny stick, Magic Man. All right, it is time to bully.
You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on! We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds?
Nice turquoise necklace. What are you, my aunt?
Yes.
Aunt Patty?
Like.
I mean, I don't know. Ow.
Yay.
Okay. She's been doing well enough. She can take some bad levels. She's got really good speed. She's only level 10.
Yeah.
I think she's gotten speed every time. All right. Oh yeah, Oscar. Maybe you can eke out a hit. Actually, kind of surprised.
Yay.
Please bring
What
Macalon.
you got today, Oscar?
Wow, he got a strength.
Wow, I'm more defense.
Ooh.
We can work with that.
Look at you. And look at all this. God, who's gonna be that character?
Oh no.
Look at you.
I have no idea who you're referencing.
It's Bly when you see Peter's mom talking to him in his house in his tucked away visions where she walks in and just says the exact same, "Look at you. And look at all this." That, and then when he's just like, "This is hell. I know this is hell." "Oh, Petey, where else would you go?" Civ and,
Oh, yeah, her.
Civ and I were doing a bunch of bits with that the other night. All right, who do we give this guy to? Neff, Soren. Oh, actually, everyone's at a higher level than I thought they were. Can you not kill him? Yeah, great. That's fair.
Oh, look at that. Didn't kill him.
What the fuck are they moving up there?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was a motorcycle.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone on my team uses javelins, which are weak against axes, so everybody's missing. All right, Soren. You should be able to hit this guy, yeah. For all of Soren's faults, he is an accurate motherfucker.
Got him.
How did this happen? I've lost everything.
Including my
Why?
accent.
Yeah, it's fine. Gosh, a llama. Like, does he fucking matter?
He's the final boss. Wow, magic!
Yay!
He did it!
Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here.
I read that as our daddy is gone.
My daddy is gone.
Yes.
The Grail mercenaries have returned.
Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payment.
Wait, this mysterious cargo is a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained?
That...
Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further.
But
Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return.
It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going.
very well.
That's not suspicious fishy at all.
Oh, oh boy, I forgot we get this cutscene here. No voice acting, unfortunately. This is such a weird place to use, like, the budget for one of their 3 cutscenes on.
Yeah. But it's rad,
Bro,
so I'm
what the
okay with it.
Goldoa will not move.
Nice.
Nice sandals.
Yeah, nice of the sandals to Is this really what we wanted to use our money on, guys?
You're very tall.
Couldn't show up, but I gave you a feather. Two Wing Brothers. Sure looked like Leth and Ronolf were both there.
Yeah, it's... Ronolf is there, I think.
That makes sense.
But Leth is not. It's a different cat.
Oh, gotta.
Motherfucker Unlimited.
Love him. Yeah, what's with this music?
I don't know.
We're not going to war. We're tentatively allies, except for Kilvas. Yeah, it really looks like Mordecai and Lether in that cutscene with Ronolf, whatever.
Yeah.
Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Lagoose Kings.
You know who it probably is, actually? Kiza and Lawyer.
Ugh. Why? Sorry, go on.
It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King
Degensia.
Degensi.
King Degensi of Gordoa, who arranged this meeting place at such short notice.
It was nothing, King Carnagus.
Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Lagoos with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Raymond. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dane King Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now, the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Lagoos territory, into Gallia.
That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chose to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not?
Yes, that is the justification they would present.
But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she?
Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tybarn of Phoenicus. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyon.
I know this only because she came to the aid of the ship carrying Benyon's apostle.
Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Benyon Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart.
Someone in chat, man, Tabarn is hot. Yeah, no, this is also the only Fire Emblem game where, like, clearly someone on the team was into big Bara dudes.
Yeah.
I do not believe that Dayan yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benyon, Dayan might halt its invasion of Gallia.
Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years?
You have something you wish to say?
Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas?
Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyon mere days ago. Dayan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news. At least to the best of my poor knowledge.
Dayan knows the princess is in Benyon? King Kilvas, how did you come to possess this information?
Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction.
You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears. This is an odd tale, Nesala.
Oh, do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? I gotta say, I have never ever in my head heard Nisala talk this way. I really kind of like it though, and I think it might be how I hear him from now on.
If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Lagoo's pride is not something I'm willing to do.
Ha! Is that not always the way of Phoenicus? To cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you'll attack none but Benyon ships, just admit you don't have the power to do more.
What did you say?
But
It doesn't matter in this game.
both of you will desist at once. King Nisala of Kilvas, your actions of late can be judged as too extreme.
Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. God, wow, it really is like they wrote him this way. It's very funny. Hey.
I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenician waters.
Looking at his hand.
and left stranded in Goldoan territory.
Oh, that.
They saw you lying crow. You've been sneaking about my territory again, have you?
Someone in chat, hey, I'm betraying over here.
I heard from my own son, Kurth Naga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship.
It is true.
Yes. I was like, who plays him? I forget.
What? King Kilvas, you?
Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvas a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bjork, I cannot. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do.
I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do for you to expand your domain, only to find enemies at your every border?
I will take your words to heart for the time being.
I am him, I forgot somehow. And you too, King Phoenicus. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end.
Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother herons, I will do no such thing.
He's very pretty.
Yeah.
I love Raisin so much.
Who wants to be Raisin? He's a good character. I mean, Yam or Civ, but like...
I'll take him if no one else does.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
you go for it.
Okay.
Sorry, how did we decide? I'm gonna go with Serenus. I like that pronunciation better.
Prince Raisin of Serenus, are you of the same mind?
Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Phoenicus acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid.
Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Daeon's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act?
They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait.
If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenicus will help you destroy Daemon.
Oh, shit, no. Unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Daeon's attacks.
Yeah, we all know the Bjork are really good at not burning down forests. The luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo? Sad.
I agree.
That is squad.
Squad.
I agree. What? I agree with King Gallia. I am 8,000 years old and do not understand the slang. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dayan, we would drive Benyan to Dayan's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Leron's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists. We know this. And as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz kings? I beg of you, do not forget it.
What were we talking about?
I wasn't
I
listening.
don't remember.
Oh, don't worry about little old me. I never caused no problems for nobody.
I'm just a little guy. Come on, it's my birthday.
I'm just a little guy.
Hey, I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. Come on, don't hit a little guy.
Shitty castle you got, dude. Ugly as fuck.
Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenez. Welcome, welcome.
Lucci, you're looking well.
And feeling well too, thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Heart attack! Tell me though, how fares your father, King Laura? Oh my
Doesn't
God,
Laura
his name-
Zaya? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore.
I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen.
Neolucci has way better stats than it seems. Oh, I know. Trust me.
Oh no.
And yet,
Listen, you don't get that old without being good at your job.
and yet, we're blessed that you are still with us.
Yeah, and he's a Laguz. They age like elves, so he's got to be like almost 1,000 at this point.
Yeah.
Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Let Rayson say fuck. Rayson will say fuck. Rayson doesn't care.
Rayson will say fuck.
Rayson's siblings, like, let her say fuck is Rayson's sister, and then his other brother is like, I will not do it. I will not say
I
fuck.
refuse.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I appreciate your kind sentiment.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Neolucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once.
Yes, yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home.
Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions.
Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest.
The what?
What is it you're after, Nesala? Why do you provoke Tabarn?
I like it when he's mad. You came all the way for that? Are you serious?
Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. I will not brook any insults to him.
Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector. That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I and not Tabarn who watched over you.
Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nesala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared.
Oh, no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions.
You've changed, Nesala. If this is the path you've chosen, I've nothing left to say.
I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvas, Prince. To protect an entire country.
King Nisala, Duke Tanis of Benyon, Imperial Senate has arrived.
Oh boy! Roll him in.
Roll him in!
Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct.
And what if it were?
Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form.
Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? As per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos. That's fucking hilarious.
Yes, and you will be compensated as promised. But right now there is something else that I simply must have.
Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps?
Oh, something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee.
That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire?
Desire? But surely you've already guessed.
Man, Will, your performance as Oliver is literally perfect.
PS5!
Yeah, someone in chat, isn't LaCaine Duke Gatos? He sure is. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions.
I wonder what she's planning. That cargo. I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them?
I don't
Here,
know.
kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, Titania. Are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious.
But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alincia and King Gallia and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to.
Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alicia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different.
Bugh. I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles.
Summary!
I'm glad Soren runs into my room at 6 a.m. every day to scream that at me.
Ike, wake up! Ike, wake up!
You are from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not?
Is that middle-aged Aaron Hansen from Game Thrones?
You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and your people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the Grand Temple Maynal, to the splendor of Benyon, grandest of all the nations in Tellius. By the way, I hear you're traveling north to the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know. They are the remnants of... Wow, this is a weird place to put this lore. They are the remnants...
My god, yeah.
They are the remnants of a race known as the Zunanma, who come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you will enjoy the sensation of... Yeah, okay, sorry, I read that as the sensational at first. The sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, it'll be a real picnic. Oh yes, picnics are indeed nice. Oh, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins afar from is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance, for safety's sake. It is said there's a...
Worms, you see.
It's the Daedra, you see.
See?
It is said there's a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins. And we hear the occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes to the northeast. Be careful, that's the only hint you're going to get from me.
Oh, it's me again. How are your preparations progressing?
I dislike this character because she's always one of the worst units in Radiant Dawn for me. She's just monstrously bad for some reason. They're underway. We leave within the hour.
The next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care.
A desert? Oh, is this just mechanics? Horses can't be in deserts. Mages have magic using spirits that will push the sand out of their way. I think. Okay, here we go.
No,
This is
no,
interesting.
they were
lore.
saying something about Soren just then.
Oops. Well, too bad. Thieves are agile. There is a like conversation back button. I don't know what it is on the emulator. Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected, but those skills... I think she mentioned, like, his spirit charmer mark, quote-unquote. But those skilled in magical arts? That doesn't make sense.
I once heard an
Be real quick.
Conversation, whatever, like, Y is or something, because it's usually, like, one of the bumpers or, like, Y to go back in conversations.
Yeah, I don't know what those buttons are. I wasn't even able to find them on, like, battle maps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm too afraid to try buttons because I think I will probably end up finding the skip conversation button before I find the backdate button.
I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is the truth.
Who was the source?
Prime Minister Sephirin.
Would he play a joke like that?
Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man. But please, allow me to continue my explanation. Do not interrupt me again. What else? Others who aren't affected by sand are Pegasus Knights. They fly, duh. Oh, and Lagoos, too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, though they will be slowed some.
You said Lagoos, didn't you? What are those? Almost everyone here says subhuman.
Well, of course. Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess...
Did you just make a pun about their racism?
No.
Are you of a noble house?
Yes, I am. One must be of a noble birth to serve the goddess.
But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Bring a thief.
I really thought you were going to say, the desert does contain sand. I'm like, well, thanks for the fucking heads up.
Oh, the Grand Temple. Luxury and gorgeousness as far as the eye can see. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this, I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me after all. But for all the glitter and gold is an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. Maybe I can use my prone to illness ploy. Cough! Yes, I think I can arrange to work about 1 out of every 5 jobs or so. And now that I have a fixed income, it's time to visit the local inns and see what games of chance are about. Evening. Ah! You! Did you happen to hear any of that? You were talking out loud. Loudly. That's really funny. I wasn't being serious. I am an extremely diligent man. Yes, I am. Those peddlers you were with, you were in debt to them, right? How do you know about that? When we took out that group, your debt vanished. Yes, you're right. That was a tremendous help. Thanks much. Come now. You can't believe the world is as forgiving as that, or that we are so foolish. What? Debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only people who were owed coin by you, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and day out. Especially not day in. My staff officers repaid the rest of the money you owe. That's very kind of you. It was from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You fight to repay the Grail mercenaries. Payment will be deducted from your wages for quite some time. It seems you're working for free, friend. Until your debts are until your debts are completely repaid. Don't even think about leaving the company or getting sick. Right then, I trust you'll do your best. What a mess. Aw, nuts. Sparing Makalov was worth it literally just to hear Ike say, you were talking out loud. Loudly.
It's really funny.
Okay, so I looked up the conversation with Sigrun on the side, and all they said was, she brought up the thing about deserts, like, mages can move through them really easily, blah, 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 and Ike is like, I'll have to ask Thorin about it, but hasn't been around recently. And she's like, what's up? He says, I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Benyon.
Okay.
That's the only thing we missed.
All right. This is a really good conversation tree.
Okay,
Yes!
time for me to die.
Can I help you?
I have a question. Is that all right?
It depends on what you're going to ask.
Why don't half-breed... No, that's not right. Why don't Lagoos use weapons?
We Lagoos are born ready to fight. Weapons are something that you powerless Bjork created to counter our claws. We have no use for them.
I see.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
No, there's more. Why do you detest us, humans, so much?
That's a good question. But I would hear you answer first. Why do you Bjork hate the Lagoos?
It's because the half-breed... The Lagoos are our enemy.
Enemy? If that's the case, we hate you too. As we hate all our enemies. We're done here.
Wait,
That, like, I hope we get all 3 of those because, like, that conversation tree is, like, fucking excellent.
Yeah. Well, if you keep using Leth.
Yeah, I'll use both of them. That's worth it for that. All right, time for disappointment. Actually, you know what? It doesn't take that long to save Scum. I'm gonna do it just for Ilyana because I need her to get speed.
Just this one time.
It's important.
It's a
Yeah.
game of chance. What's the big deal?
I just
Yeah.
gambling.
Ba-ba-da-da-da.
All right. Wow.
Yay.
Damn.
wow!
Good job capping resistance, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Clearly saying I'm going to save Scum is the way to get good level ups in this run.
I'm going to cheat. Oh, where the hell you are?
Mia and wrist support. Yeah, I could do that. All right, I'll take it. One defense.
Baby!
It could be worse. I've seen worse.
Looks at Jill.
Wow.
Magic! Magic!
Hey,
magic.
can you level up the other 4 stats instead of those? The best support combo in this game is Tormod and Soth. Yeah, they actually have a pretty good one. Too bad no one on Earth has ever used Tormod and Soth in Path of Radiance at the same time. One more. Chill training to be a Malik Knight. Okay. Man, you got fucking Oscar disease, huh, Neff? Oh, I have Vantage now. I like to give that to...
I always give advantage to Leth. It's
I'm
funny.
gonna give it to Marcy.
Okay.
So be it.
And counter... I'm gonna give counter to Nephany, because when she gets hit, she takes a lot of damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no one needs weapons, right? I should
And,
probably...
after that, she could start wrathing.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking around in my banana shoes. You can't use a Lagoos Lance yet? Damn, that might be worth using a thing for because you're gonna get a lot of mileage of that on this map.
Why not convoy the coin on Soren? That's his allowance, you jerk!
Where
buy a
is... Here it is. Give me these. You are my only Lagoos. Oh, I can use the health upgrade right now. Who needs more HP? Really, a lot of people. I'll wait until after they're upgraded. You don't want to hit the weirdly low caps. All right, let's see who we can bring. Tell me, Soren, are you all right?
Sorry, my mouth was full of ramen again.
Recently, ever since we reached Benyon, in fact, you've seemed depressed.
Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me.
Well, if you say so. So, it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren?
Yes, what is it?
Okay, I know there's something going on.
I'm sorry. I was thinking. What is it that you wanted?
Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met.
Ugh.
Small boy.
Who are you? Answer me.
We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area.
More of the senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt? But we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes.
What on earth are you talking about?
No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them!
Oh shit. It's a zoo in here.
Well, that feels like a little racist.
Meow.
What? We're facing Lagoos. I don't like the look of this.
Lagoos or no, it doesn't change the fact that they're brigands. Do not lower your guard.
I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in this sand. Take care and fight well. Yeah, a lot of people are not gonna be useful at all in the sand.
No horses allowed.
No horses. No horses, no horses. Who would deny us these?
So just
yeah.
to pick up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna fill out the army. There's like literally no reason to.
Do you want me to get a map, by the way?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Well, I know where Leth needs to go. Oh boy, I hope you guys are ready for nobody's favorite recruitment in this game. Okay, let's.
So,
God.
you said last time that you got him by accident somehow legitimately invading
I got
the spot.
him.
I
Yes.
that because the spot is like in the middle of the map. This one, however.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. There's no fucking excuse for what we're about to be dealing with. Okay, Nephany. You probably shouldn't be here either, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Yep, let's just... this is fine. Save. If anyone in chat knows this recruit, do not spoil it for the rest of chat.
Grail?
Can you fucking imagine?
Ike, my ghost was wandering this square of the desert.
What the fuck?
Okay.
This chapter is the Feral Frontier, right?
Yes. Oh, I can steal something. No. Okay, steal is just always there. That's annoying.
I'm always in the mood for some stealing.
So, desert maps, as per Fire Emblem rules, have hidden items all over them. But you don't just get them if you land on them. You need a character with, it's based on a character's luck stat. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but if you are not using a thief, it's gonna be rough. Oh, and biorhythm matters in this game. Thieves basically get it for free.
As they should.
Yep. Okay,
Maps posted in general.
thank you. I'm gonna open that up real quick.
Boats.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
but it's at least like in a general area.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, on this map.
Oh.
Except for the Vacati.
Yeah, that's one way to. All right, I'm not gonna be able
One
to.
way to describe it.
Yeah, it's vague, all right. Do. Yep, let's just get going. This is I think my flyers are just gonna be fucking cleaning up this whole map, really. Got a guard. You are not gonna be able to transform, right? Or you? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Get him.
This guy's just like, oh no, 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 no.
Jill's like, finally, I get to kill a bunch of Lagoos.
That talk with Leth made me angry. I gotta get some of this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I learned nothing.
All right. Yeah, Marcy, you are going to be useful on this map. You're useful on every map.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you carry this team, kiddo. Also,
Nice work, Dollface.
it's nice that untransformed Lagoos do a lot in this. Or give a lot of experience points. That's not the case in Radiant Dawn. You get a lot more if you kill them when they're beasts. Scream!
Paka! Paka!
What if one of them just transformed into like a normal-ass chicken?
He just dies. He just does this little flip around and just... You guys seen that video of the drunk person trying to do a backflip?
Oh,
and
hey.
they just kind of lean back.
No.
No.
I wouldn't know where to find it. Fuck.
Well, shit.
I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
Aloha, you a chicken?
I'm gonna top up my drink real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
lots and lots of time.
Meow.
Yeah, the one nice thing about Radiant Dawn is you can even turn off these overmap animations, so it's just like lightning quick. Man,
This is already.
Damn.
Wow.
God, I've like never had this good a Leth on any other run in my whole game. Like, her stats right now are better than her stats for most of the game in Radiant Dawn, even if you try with her.
Oof.
I hate Leth.
Poke.
Damn. Get it, girl.
Hey.
Rower.
Nyar.
Nyar.
Stealing kills?
I-
That's my thing.
I actually really like Volk's design. It's just simple enough that it's not overdone, it's not too anime. He looks like an actual dude.
Looks at
He's
the
just
camera.
some guy.
Shh.
Oh boy. Jello said, shh.
You're
What
not-
does he just turn into Raiden?
Wrong ninja.
Oh no. Naruto?
Much cold or much warmer.
Oh no. Boruto.
Have you ever met my dad? Sorry, alright, looking at the map. This should be good. Yeah. Oh crap. I almost can. Do you have enough? Do you have room? Yeah, I can give you something. I would like to give you. Take all of these things. Volk doesn't need them. Physic! Yay. Alright.
Dope.
I'm back, by the way.
Hi. Got a physics staff.
I found a stick. That'll be $40.
It's physic. I would happily pay $40 for a physics staff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Should have
Can
charged
you
more.
imagine?
Consider this
That'll
my
be $80.
That's
such a
still a
good
good
business
deal. Physics saves are like
$150.
a very high priority item for me. Ah, classic unnecessary adept. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just, like, this run, I'm just constantly feeling like there aren't enough enemies on the maps.
You're too used to Radiant Dawn, and it swarms.
I play this game pretty freak. It's been a couple years, but like
Pretty freak.
pretty freak.
Freak.
I think there might be more on hard mode.
That was my
Hey.
nickname in college. Pretty
Why?
freak.
Why do you have +6 resistance? Where is that coming from?
It might be from her support?
She's not near Mia. Why the fuck? I have no idea what's doing that.
Effect Dragon?
That's the Thundertone.
Yeah, that just shows what your weapons are strong against. How are you boys
Maybe
looking?
she just likes being around Reese.
A little.
You didn't use ward on her, did you?
Oh, I did. I'm stupid. Okay, I forgot. I did it like dumbly just because she was in range, you know? Like, just like, whatever, let's get some experience points.
Just in the middle of the desert. Why am I powerful? Just like losing her mind. And Reese is like, whoa, bitch, calm
What is
down.
that? I don't know. That's scary. That's one of the best comics out there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, Soth should be fine.
Someone just asked about the map affinity. It's not super important, but each character has an element, and the map affinity element affects that. I don't remember how. It's almost unnoticeable.
Yeah, it's not even a thing in this game, I don't think. In Radiant Dawn, you can see the map affinity in the top left. I really like it because I love pointlessly assigning elements to characters, and I love assigning elements to maps. I think it's weirdly cool.
Yeah, no, I dig it, but it's like, it's not really a mechanic. Like,
Yeah,
it
doesn't matter.
Really...
Jesus Christ, the wingspan on that!
That's the bitch.
That bitch going!
Oh. Oh, right. My magic is nothing, so I've got, like, no range on that physics staff. Oh, you.
Dope.
Don't you forget about me. No reason to send anyone over there. I guess...
All I know is that Earth element is best element. That's because Ike is Earth.
Bimp.
Earth is a cool element.
Yes.
Should be used more. Getting sick of fire always getting spotlight.
I don't like fire being the main character power, because it's boring.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has it. Like, every main character's like, yeah, mine'll be fire. It's like, give me something weird.
This isn't my... Like, that's... I'm not going to try super hard to pitch One Piece, but that's one of the reasons I like One Piece, because it's like a weird powers thing instead of like a cool one. For the most part,
I'll give kudos to One Piece for that. Like, they do some unique stuff. I mean, the main character's power is rubber. Neat. All right, I'm down for that. That's different.
Yeah, I love someone... Ooh, you can't attack me, right? Oh, God, you're not even close. Okay. That guy shouldn't be able to get me either. You'll love to steal it. I don't want to move anyone too close because, like, chomp.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are getting close to chomp. I can probably grab this coin and run away.
Yay.
Yeah, that's... Can you push Neff? Weird. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Okay.
Reese pushes Neffany and breaks his wrist.
It's fine, you're a healer.
I'm sorry, did somebody feel that stiff breeze? What was that?
What?
I feel the breeze blowing in from the cornfields. Moving over here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
God.
The cornfield.
So yeah, this Leth is the best Leth I've ever had in either game by like an enormous margin.
Yay!
Meow.
Poke. Poke.
Way to murder an unarmed dude.
Pretty cool.
I keep reading that as Pevel Up.
Pevel up.
Oh, one of my favorite, I was gonna say this, one of my favorite, you can't really call it an element, but like a character theme power. Huge fan of strings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one.
Ike, you haven't leveled in a while. Well, I mean, there's no reason not to do this.
Get him.
Poke.
Christ.
Flyer's
Christ.
OP. The trick of trying to design a Fire Emblem game where both of your lords are flying units is going like, okay, how can I make this map so that they can't just win immediately? They can't just horror speed run the whole fucking thing.
Yar, yar.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave Soth in the wings because he might get murdered.
Meow.
Oh my god, I just beheaded that tabby cat.
Cat dives at Ike, and then it like looks like it does damage, and then camera cuts as the cat lands. What? I thought I splits in half very slowly.
I thought you were gonna say all hair falls off, so he's got a lion cut, and it's like, no,
That's a much more PG joke.
He covers his underwear in little heart boxers.
How much? You're pretty beef. Ooh, attack 24.
To embarrass the cat more, it'd have to be like boxers, like little dog faces on it.
You're right.
Volk will be fine. Gotta do it for
I'm afraid.
Gotta do it for the extremely useful statue fragment.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Anyone else? Anyone else fucking ready? Anyone else ready?
Anyone else feeling brave today?
You know, I'm feeling optimistic. I bet I could take him. Besides, what's the worst that happens? I get a nice haircut. It looks really nice on George.
I could really use a trim, you know.
That's such
George
like
a
that's such a Boba gag. Like it's just like,
yeah, you're right.
Instead of killing people, they just get shaved.
Get those Japanese words off of me.
Get those Japanese words
off of me.
That is just the funniest thing.
Yes, it is. What the fuck are you talking about?
Whoa, that took a turn.
Soren really likes getting crits when people have like 2 HP just to style on them.
Fucking kill steal. Nothing.
Yay!
He's
Wow.
His montage.
Finally, I only level up when I'm killing half-breeds.
Yeah, no, he's just Derek Stephen Prince to me now.
Oh, I can totally hear that. That would be a good cast.
I said that last time, but yeah, I'm just stating it again, because, like, yeah, it's there. Hey, don't you touch me, fucker.
Vantaged.
Die. Birds. Stop it.
Punished. Hey, man, what's going on? Wow, good job, Volk.
Nice.
Genuinely.
Get the fuck out of there, Volk.
Genuinely pretty impressive.
Here, kitty.
This is a bird.
Ocelot.
I am Ike.
Pebble up.
Pious Pebble. Alright. Let's just, you know, for no reason at all, let's just maybe put Leth... oh, this map is a little wrong, actually, but... Let's try putting her here, see what happens.
There we go.
Huh? I sense something. Must be my imagination.
A female cat! Splendid! I've not seen your face in these parts before.
What the fuck? Where did you come from?
Oh, I see that I've startled you. My apologies.
Who are you?
If you wish to learn someone's name, isn't it polite to introduce yourself first?
I am Leth from Gallia.
And I am Stefan! I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit.
Is that so? Well, don't let me interrupt your life.
Oh no, please don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. And,
What?
why are you standing there staring at me?
I'm interested in Gallia's beast tribes. Fascinating, really. I think I have an idea. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I don't think so.
Why not?
My companions and I are in the middle of a battle. I've no time to chit-chat with you.
Actually, most of this guy's dialogue is with Ike. Will, would you mind tagging in for him?
Oh, sure. Very well. Then I will help you. And once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes?
I suppose perhaps.
Right! Off we go then.
What sort of lunatic have I found now?
Can someone screen cap that? let me
Got
know.
it.
Thank you. So,
Pokemon Snap.
this is Stefan. He is a promoted level 8 sword master.
What?
With the strongest sword in the entire game. His attack is 31.
What is this lettuce?
His critical hit is 63%.
Stefan!
What the fuck? Why is he here?
So, if you have Leth or Mordecai and no one else stand on this square, you might get Stefan. Fun fact, it is not a 100% Stefan chance.
It's
Oh,
not.
boy.
Nope! Because I've stood here and... Can you imagine? You can also have Soren stand here and get some unique, very deep lore dialogue in exchange for not getting Stefan. Which is, I think, very mean of the game designers. What's your dodge chance? Bad. Okay. Me too.
I heard that Raiden showed up.
Can you get over here? Great.
Oh, that's bad.
What is?
Just the fact that there's a
Oh.
character that's this difficult to procure.
Oh yeah, it's insane that he exists this way.
Yeah. I don't know. I love dumb recruitments in Fire Emblem.
I mean, that's a little extreme, though.
It's really funny.
It's pretty bad. Genuinely don't remember if these tigers move, but I trust I can kill them.
They're those lions that you put at the edge of your steps in a fancy building.
Huh.
One of them tells the truth, the other only tells lies.
Oh. There's no way Soth will be able to shove you, right? No, I didn't think so. Okay, well, this will be interesting
So
now.
does anything else in the game mention this guy's existence if you don't recruit him? Yeah, endgame Radiant Dawn.
I mean, what are you talking about? There's a great hint to his existence. Remember that servant who talked to Ike and was like, hey, sometimes there's a figure in the northeast part of the desert. Wouldn't you immediately hear that and go, guess I should send my Laguz unit to stand on every square over there? I think I would be fine.
Unacceptable.
I would be fine with it if any unit could recruit him. I think it's really because anyone who's like played a lot of Fire Emblem knows the desert map always has these obnoxious fucking hidden items all over them. So I think it would be really funny to have, like, literally he pops out of the sand. Like, I don't know which conversation it is, but someone steps on him in one of the recruit and he's just like, hello!
Oh, Stefan.
Oh, right. You're not going to kill Ilyana because she has shade. Whoa!
I'm gonna...
Okay, they're slow. They just hit really hard. Oh, but the cat. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put on some tea, BRB.
Okay.
PRT.
Oh,
All right. Drop him there. Also, the reason Stefan, I recruit him, I mean, it's nice to have this insane sword, obviously. I never use him, because, like,
Yeah.
why would you? He's too good. There's no challenge in a game that's already easy. But
Yeah.
he has a base conversation with Ike and gives him an occult scroll, which are, like, insanely valuable.
Yeah. He also has Soren's other support. Soren has 2 supports in this game.
Yeah, and like, God, it's such a tease. Even if you get this man, even if you do his supports with Soren, which require a lot of fielding them together, like, I think you can only get the last one on, like, the penultimate map, and it's still just like a, hey, I bet there's a lot going on with these 2 characters. We're not gonna talk about it until Radiant Dawn. And it's like, excuse me? Goodbye. What? Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye. Fire sequel.
Please. Oh, so close.
Aw,
Ah, nuts.
that's okay. That's what BEXP is for. Oh.
Will is already the companion guy of this. Civ, do you have any beefmen yet?
She's
Civ,
getting tea.
Right, alright.
My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less, though.
Doesn't matter, just war him.
Wow, that's a lot of hit points.
No, he's pretty beefy.
That's how tigers be. They're like the tanks of the lagoos.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Ike needs healing.
I'm impressed by this tiger. He did a lot of damage. Mia also needs healing. I don't... What's your damage? A lot. 29, damn.
Yeah, he's got the demi band.
Okay. Jill has 12 defense. She should be able to survive standing in front of him. I don't think he moves, but if he does, he will kill Soren.
Him. This guy.
This fucking...
I don't think he moves either.
I don't either. I just, I worry.
Yeah, I know. I'm paranoid.
Radiant
Jello
Dawn
with
has
a
taught me
helicopter,
never...
Mom.
Radiant Dawn has taught me never to trust anything. Radiant Dawn removed my ability to love.
Neat.
It's my favorite game, I swear. Cries in the bathroom at night.
That's all right. Everybody cries a little bit.
Okay. There are 2 more. Boy, I really hope Jill doesn't get a crit before I get those boots.
Boots, 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 boots,
boots,
boots,
boots,
boots, boots, boots, boots, boots.
Who the fuck still? Oh, just left.
Boots, pants, and boots.
Boots, 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 boots. Don't do it, Jill.
Only 8? Damn. Woo, okay, I'm glad it was only 8. Oh, it's because she's got the Lagoose thing on. She would be dead otherwise.
Yeah.
All right.
Your racism saved you yet again, Jill.
Interesting maneuver.
Okay.
I want to draw.
Then you should draw.
I can't. I have to pay attention.
I'll tell you when it's cutscenes.
Okay.
All right. Jill, you're gonna sit here, actually.
I'm bleeding.
Not anymore.
Oh, never mind.
You're fine. I want to kill that other tiger downright. They're worth a lot of experience.
A nice young man with no strength or... Oh my god, he's a fucking paperclip!
Yeah, that looks bad, but she's got the band on, so she'll be okay.
Yeah, she'll take half damage.
Oh, we're talking about Reese, who has literally 0 defense.
I know.
0 strength, 0 defense.
Don't kill this man.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I'm assuming this guy's recruitable.
Yep, you can still beat him up. I mean, the victory condition is defeat boss. I have to.
I see.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hi, Rumba.
Hey, now you can use the Lagoose Lance. Would have been useful at the start of this map. Not that she needed
Womp
it.
womp.
Alright, Marcy, can you just kill this guy? That would be great. No, I'm kind of impressed you could even survive a swing with him, though. That's fine, I'm not going to wait another turn. There's enough experience in this game. Kiss. Alright, let's, no one here needs healing, right? No, okay. Who wants to level up? Well, I can dink with Neff, and then someone else can level up. Soren.
What do you have in
Again,
your
buddy,
mouth?
you don't need to style when they have 3 HP.
No.
I only get good levels when I kill half-breeds. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately true. Alright, as per usual, I think we'll play to the start of the next chapter. You're the leader of this band, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I care not. But my companions, would you let them go? Please.
Boy.
No, I won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let you take
Morim.
Morim.
Yeah, it's like mwah, Morim.
Morim.
Stay back, little one. You are not supposed to expose.
If you want Morim, you'll have to kill me first.
Yes, he is a Bjork child. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us, subhumans.
Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Morim. God, it's a hard name for
Morim.
me. Trying to cover... Morim.
Literally read it like that.
Trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed? I won't allow it.
Little one.
Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork who claims to lead a Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. Would someone please tell me what is going on here? Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Benyon's history to keep Laguz as slaves.
That's right. But that's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed and all Laguz were freed.
Why did we bring Nasir?
As far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened.
So there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law.
The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Morim and I brought this to attention of the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into the homes where the slaves are kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws.
All right. I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way.
We know that. But we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't and won't.
Do you mind if I try to help?
Huh?
This sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do. Mwah.
Okay. Oh.
I love this song. Hey, Solace, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me.
It's only a little further. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised.
I left no word with Tabaran. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we are.
I'm here to take your lunch money.
This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Rayson. What do you see?
What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? This is Serenus? Is this what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista, these cracked and withered branches, these lifeless trees? This is my forest?
Okay, so for the old language, can we just do like lip blubbering? Like
Yeah.
the ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it.
The voice of the forest is still. Why? How did this...
It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead.
Unforgivable. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do?
Humans hold all Laguz in contempt. And in the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt.
Nysella, it appears that I have misjudged you.
Screen
You
cap that
gullible
sentence.
sap.
I called you a groveling
Toady.
Toady. Oh, okay.
You never heard that
I
word?
called you a grumbling toady to humans and labeled you a traitor. I was overly harsh. I apologize.
Not to worry. I engage in occasional commerce with humans. That much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenicus tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year, it's almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening.
You would sleep in a human building?
Think about it. Birdfolk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right?
I see your point.
Very good. I'll go stumble around until I
Nice
find...
fucking shack.
Yeah, it's a mansion. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Risala,
Yes?
thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate it.
Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not?
Right you are, old friend.
And
Oh,
then
fuck
nothing
this
went
off.
wrong.
Yikes.
Is everything in place?
Yes. That Duke Tanis cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It is not pretty.
I bet it isn't. Just make sure that mountain of suet. How do you say this word?
I think that would be Suet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds right.
Just make sure that mountain of suet stays hidden. If Rayson catches so much of a glimpse of his bulk, he will take wing.
Wow, Nisala.
Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This, too, I do to raise up Kilvas. Rayson, please don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah, well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend.
You rat bastard.
Bad boy.
He's absolutely a rat bastard. There is
I'm gonna
nothing...
get my tea.
I was about to say there's nothing but rat bastard in Nasala. That's patently untrue, but...
The atonement.
I love doing Nasala's voice.
What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Nesala?
Oh, this is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gazed upon the last living wonder of the Serenus royalty. Those golden locks. Witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. Oh, the gentle luster of those argent wings, manifest proof of royalty as sure as I am alive. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent, a true work of art, wrought in flesh and feather. All this beauty, mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure.
What? Nesala sold me? To you?
Oh, you are exquisite, even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Oh! My beautiful nose!
Bishop Oliver, you winged freak, you'll pay for that!
No, you mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be.
This is madness.
Oh, so frightening! How delicious! But I fear that we must now be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his
Countenance.
countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time, yes, the proper time, when will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Ooh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serenus Royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Ducado's face.
You solid, you wretch! Curse your eyes! How dare you do this to me?
God, I love your Oliver. He's so good.
I've lived through this nightmare before!
He's just like an energetic Callowbrook.
I brought him.
Well done, Ike. I shall see that you are well rewarded.
Where's your usual entourage? I only see
I
two
ate
of...
them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You think you'd be a little taller after eating such robust meals.
Fuck you, I'm still
Nope,
hungry.
the old Banyan metabolism. Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one of the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense for his deplorable actions?
We are no thieves. We're trying to free the Lagoos from these filthy aristocrats. I'm lightheaded after doing Oliver.
Yeah, no, that'll happen.
What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Banyan 624, Apostle Misaha? Apostle Misaha, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Lagoo slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Banyan Empire.
You lie! Countless nobles houses now even keep Lagoos as servants or entertainment, or worse. And the Senate, those vast windbags, grant tacit approval by not doing nothing.
That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head. Okay.
Two kids just...
What?
Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning?
If anyone's planning something, it's you.
Really? I'm baby. And what could you possibly mean by that?
Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions? Your motivations have me puzzled.
Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours?
You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery.
And to think I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright.
For some reason, I'm surprised monkeys exist on Tellius. I didn't figure it all out by myself. I have companions whom I trust with my life. They helped.
Hey, hold it! What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me?
The Apostle is aware of the Lagoo's slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem.
Are you serious?
I forgot this theme
I am.
existed. It almost never
However-
plays.
However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next.
So be it. I think it's about time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us.
I've received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tanis has a villa near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return with the irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Lindsay, I read that wrong, with all the power at my command.
We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. How you doing, buddy?
Stop.
Hi, Ike. Summary. What was that?
Bye.
What was that? I liked it.
Oh, nothing.
I'm feeling a stirring.
Don't worry about it.
Does that taste good, Jill?
Yeah, it's really good. Why?
Because I made it. I'm glad you like it. Yes, I call it Miss Magical Meatloaf. It's chock full of stuff that's good for you, especially when you're sick. You look real sad and you never eat, so I thought this would make you feel better.
You're worried about me? Why are you so nice to me? I'm a Dane soul.
Stop. Please stop saying that.
Why? It's true.
Because it makes me feel bad, that's why. You're always saying, I'm a Dayan soldier. Everyone should hate me, blah, blah, blah. You're not a bad person, Jill. I just want to be your friend. And you make it really hard.
My friend? Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do a Sea of Leth, but I have to be careful. I'm running out of convos.
What does that mean?
It-
Oh, you can only do so many?
Yeah, it's I'm so mad.
Ooh.
Bad choice.
Oh, it's you. You, Reese? Well, can't be picky, I guess. Hiya, take this weapon, Kerr.
Oh, hello, man.
Oh, right, you took him over, I forgot. If you want to, Civ.
Oh, hello, Mia. What is this? Sword. Yes, I think that's right. Oh, it's heavy.
Yes, sir. I'm giving her a different accent. She's.
She was a valley girl.
Oh
my God.
Who would have thought it was gonna be you? Funny that. Now, get ready. On guard.
Ah, wait, stop, please. I don't know what's going on. I can't use weapons.
What? Oh, come on. You can use them a little, right? Right?
No, I have never even touched one before, but if you just want me to hold it, I can. I hold this end, right?
Oh, this is so disappointing. I had my fortune read the other day, and the old crone told me that I'd soon come across my true one foe. With white robes flowing in the breeze, your arch rival rides toward you. Oh, I was so looking forward to it.
Sorry to disappoint you. I'm pretty sure it's not me.
It's not your fault, Reese. I was just prepped for a big fight with my arch rival, and then you came walking by, thought maybe it was you, you know?
I can just stand here and hold the sword if you want to hit it a few times.
Nah, forget it. Keep making her fucking Marcia. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt.
I'll end you!
That's right, you'd better back the fuck up.
More.
Little one, how was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you?
No, it was nothing. And the apostle, I thought she'd be some kind of mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am.
Little one, you must lower your voice and watch your tongue.
What? Why?
Rest easy, Mwarim. Everyone in this room is with me. The apostle has no ears here.
That is good.
Warm?
Speaking ill of the apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you. Or threaten to.
What?
Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you.
Oh, right. I understand.
For Laguz, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork Tormod. Weird way to phrase it.
Bah. Man.
That's because I don't know much about any of this stuff, that's all.
It is no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Benyon nobles is I myself was once a slave.
What?
Oh, no.
For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day that I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society, until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky...
Warm, that's enough.
I am sorry. Lord Ike, if a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one.
Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Laguz slave, and you're not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Laguz, like Bjork, would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of.
That's a dream that belongs to us as former Laguz slaves. We don't need the help of another Bjork like you.
What?
Little one...
Does it really warrant that much concern?
Since I first arrived here in Benyon, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't.
Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they are born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that?
No, you're right. Alincia, she is a princess. I don't think we've treated her with any more respect than any other employer we've had. Oh, no! Fuck! That's such a good conversation! God damn it!
Can't you just, like...
No.
What?
Hang on. Let me find it.
Okay.
Why on earth do they not let you rewatch a cutscene?
I literally have no fucking idea.
I don't know.
Alright, while you find that, what the... man, I was really getting into that, too. I have a problem. This was happening in Genshin the other day. I have really bad trigger finger in all of my fingers because of the way I type. So they naturally curl inwards, and it's the worst in my pinky and ring finger. So if I'm like at rest and like really into something and not paying attention, then my pinky and ring finger will tighten, and that ends up pressing the Z key, which is the B button on this. All right.
What the... who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop?
I joined after the battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier.
Why are you here?
In part, it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you.
Huh?
In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You've recently lost your teacher, no? Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service.
What the fuck is up with Stefan's sword hilt handle? What's going on there?
It's a little, he's used it too much.
It's really hot in the desert. It melts.
Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I'd like to know.
Who are you?
You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide.
Why the fuck would you not study?
Alright. I understand. And if you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you.
Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength.
Stefan died.
Have you found it?
Okay. Yeah, I pasted it the rest of the conversation. So the last thing you said was, no, you're right. Alicia, she's a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had.
Okay, thank you. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we had, but... Funny. We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant.
From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with lenient social structure. That's an enviable life.
It's so hard. No matter how I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Alincia any differently after I learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you. And I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? Morim, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. And I don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom.
I see now. I will go and find him.
If meeting those in the temple, those meetings in the...
Yeah.
That's really strange.
If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable.
Okay, that's real. I literally don't understand why it's worded that way. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think?
No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task.
I see.
Ike, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring.
I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. Morim is a really good character. I will never use him.
Yeah.
There's a good comment in chat from Transbun. POV, you're Soren listening to this conversation from the next room.
That's funny.
Do.
Okay. Let's see. Let's fish for that speed on Ilyana again.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's get the speed.
Wish this was Radiant Dawn BXP so that capped resistance meant something. Nope, that's a bad level up. All right.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how to. Is there like a quick reset?
Think.
Like you would think, right? I'd rather not have to reset like the stream and shit.
Let's see, hang on.
Okay. Anything else I can do? I will look for weapons I need to consider. I won't buy anything.
Start EX if you know what those are.
Start what?
Start EX.
What's the middle one again? It sounds like you're saying E.
B.
Okay.
Like bumbly bees.
Okay. No. I'm pretty sure there's a restart on the. So the problem is if I'll just do it. It's fine. Do you want to stop the current emulation? Yes. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry. It ends up like. The problem with this is that, now chat sees the wrong window, and I have to fix it, which is a huge pain in the ass. All right. I'll only do this once. I'm not going to save scum again. This is why I didn't want to do it. Do.
Oh, apparently there's also a reset in the dolphin menu.
Okay. Couldn't you just use save? It's on a different window. I could use save states, but I don't want to. So there. Yeah, there's the refresh button. Okay. Let me try it. Nope. Yeah, I think it like pops out like Radiant Dawn is a separate window from the dolphin thing. Okay, is it still streaming the wrong thing for you guys? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes.
Properties. Go to the Fire Emblem window. Sorry, they all have really long names that are not easy to read. You'd think it's this, right?
It's okay.
Properties. Okay, it's not that one. Is it this? No. That's really strange. Give me a second. It is not being kind. There it is. Okay.
Behold.
How about you guys on Discord? Is it fine
We
for
can
you?
see it, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I did resize it by accident. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. There we go.
Oh, you look fine.
Yeah. There was a slight gap at the top, and I knew it would piss me off. So, okay. I will not do that again. That takes way too much time.
That's okay. Maybe we'll get a better level.
Yeah. Click on the menu that says emulation. Like, again, that's all a different window, but yeah, I can try it. Do. Where the fuck is Ilyana? Here she is. Incoming none level. Honestly, that's not much worse than a luck HP up. That's better.
Hooray!
Yay!
Jello would be a worse level. Pretty good.
Okay.
Jill is almost to a level up. Let's give Mist one. Let's give Mist two. Mist needs to be a thing.
Yeah, Jill grew really fast.
She always does.
Yay, magic!
You want one magic? I'll give it to you, you bitch.
Spits on you.
Look.
Where do I post drawings at the end of the stream? I guess if you're in the surprise round Discord, you can put it in Fan Art Live. If not, you could throw it on Twitter. Hashtag Nephany. Actually, hashtag Goldoa. No one will use All right. We know that no one else will ever take that because Goldoa will not move. Soren's got one more level in him. Actually, you can keep that Master Seal. You're pretty close to needing it. You have a lot of good items that you do not need to have. I mean, yeah, as per usual, everyone's pretty set.
Oh yeah.
There's just not enough enemies in this game. Oops. Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, I'm Volk. Okay.
Look at all this cool shit I found.
Okay.
That'll be 40. Hey,
Okay. Ooh, we have boots. Who should we give the boots to? That's a question. I usually end up giving it to one of the flyers just so they can go everywhere, but
I always give my boots to Soren.
we'll not be doing that.
No!
Stefan comes out. Hey, Ike. You know, we practiced yesterday, and the strangest thing, I can't find my sword. It's kind of a big deal.
It's a really rare sword. There's literally only one of them in the world, Ike.
I should clarify. The handle looks weird. It's like my cock. It's a little weird looking, but
You know, I wasn't even gonna make that joke because I was kind of expecting you to do it without me, so. Yeah, whatever. I don't normally make an Astrid special weapon. Yes. Feel free to come up with a name. I'm probably gonna go with Celestia if no one has any suggestions.
I mean, we could do letter by letter, as is the way.
It is not my way. Level 1.
Someone
Mac Killer.
Mac Killer!
funny pew.
I kind of like Funny Pew. I love the idea that she's just like, I'm gonna be a knight. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my Funny Pew. It makes it funny.
Do it.
There you go. Funny pew. That's a silly name, but it is your weapon.
Okay, goodbye. Never come back here again, please. Away with you.
Hey.
Take all his shit.
Oh no, I have nothing again.
Surprise. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. I don't think we're actually starting the next map this time. Keep it a short stream. We could, but I think then there'd be too much... There wouldn't be enough gap between other shit we're doing later today.
Yeah.
Is this the place?
Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining an entrance.
Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This Sorry, there's a joke about that word in the trail streams, and it really caught me off guard. This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment.
All right, Ike. We'll sneak around out here and see what we can see.
Good idea.
Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. All right, miss, let's get going.
Yeah.
What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business?
We have a letter here that bears her seal.
Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what exactly I am suspected of doing?
We are here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside?
Oh, no, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please come inside.
It's so good.
Oh, slavery? Me? The the apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Oh.
Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing?
I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not?
Hey, can we take a second to look at that painting in the background?
I was
of
trying
the
to
snake
ignore
man?
it.
Yes,
Who is it?
that was me in my college days. Back when I was a snake.
Oh,
and,
that's too long.
and you saw no trace, not a single sign of any Lagoos here, did you?
That is true.
This accusation is absolutely ridiculous!
Someone in
To
chat,
think that
there is one imposter among us.
To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostles' will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act! Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything! Tell her that Duke Tanis is upright and clean-handed! There is not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me
Grabs
what
him
you
by the
see.
face.
Well,
Oh, hey, stop that. Back off.
We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being.
Hey, halt! You can't go in there! Ah,
Ike!
missed. What is it?
Ike, I saw him in a room on the top floor of the building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out of a window, but he was forced away from it back into the room.
what? What is this child babbling about?
Someone from the bird tribe. Can you describe him?
Really pretty.
He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold, and his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white.
Is that accurate, Titania?
It is. I saw him as well.
It can only mean there is a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal Heron family possess white wings.
It appears that there is at least one room we have yet to see. What's it going to be, Duke Tanis? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot, or...
Guards! Kill them all! Don't let a single one escape!
So this is how you want to play it, huh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time.
Just running up the stairs.
Oh my god! This has backfired immensely!
Here he goes.
Oh my god. He's huffing it.
Will, you should do this guy Russian clown.
Devdin hears the sounds of battle.
Civ.
You dare to bring the conflict into Bishop Oliver's home. My lance will make you pay for your impudence.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Thanks for joining us. I assume my friends would like to have a weekend, so we probably won't be back tomorrow, but I assume we'll be doing this sometime next week.
Cool beans.
It's gonna be a long one next time. We got a bit of a gauntlet chapter coming up.
Yeah, there is
boy.
this chapter, which is fairly sizable in itself, and then there is a one chapter 4-part map.
Ooh.
Yep. All right, bye.